good evening, and good evening, everybody. I am Cooking Mean Jean. I'm here to educate and to demonstrate how easy it is to eat clean and how you don't have to break the bank to do so. Good morning or good evening, Joe. Did I say good morning? Good evening, everybody. We are live on YouTube and Periscope, and we got some stuff to talk about. Look at my mise en place here. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, Kalibama's here. The Popo is here. My tripod is acting like it doesn't know me. So bear with me as this twists all the way around like it ain't supposed to. Hold up. We're going to put a cup underneath here and see if that works. Please work. Okay, that's good right now. That's good for right now. All right. Tricolor, what's up? All right, this evening. PLC, Nikki Chick, what's up, my people? Thank you for the hearts. We are going to be making Cheez-Its. Yes, I said Cheez-Its. Well, we're going to make crackers with cheese. Let's talk about what we got here. We got 1 cup of cheese, 8 ounces of cheese. We got, what did it say? Hold on a second. 1/4 cup, 4 tablespoons. Good evening. Nelson, we got 4 tablespoons of butter. We have some salt. We have some Cajun seasoning, and we have some sweet bacon. Some water on this part. I think I missed something. Street Life, what's up? Okay, so that is for the cheese crackers, and I need 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. That's all. Now, on the other side, we're going to experiment with some pancakes. Basic pancake recipe. JD Dog, I didn't see you come in, JD Dog. Okay, hold up. I want to see if I can make pancakes on this nacho, what you call this? It's a press thing. You press down the tortilla press. This baby gets real hot, so let's go ahead and make some pancakes on here too. You did use your doggy door. I know I heard something. Sonny, what's up? Okay, so for the pancakes, give me people on YouTube who can't see me. For the pancakes, we got some baking soda. Baking powder. Hold on a second, did I get that right? Yes, baking powder. We have some butter. We have some sugar, some flour, some eggs, and we're about to do a little more than 8 ounces, whatever. And the butter should be soft enough. It's almost soft. Okay, all right. Yeah. Just so y'all know, let's just talk about this. Hey, William Smith, excuse me. It is currently right now 6:30. Ulusoy, what's up? Praise the Lord for some 70 degrees. Weezy, what you doing here? All right, so we got the butter. We're gonna take this off of here. Butter, flour. It's 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of flour. The original recipe says use kosher salt. If you have a recipe that says 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, the granulars are 74, whatever. Hey, ABC, the granulars of kosher salt are very big. So for regular salt, you would need 2 teaspoons. Amazing Salt, come on now with it. That's a great name. Let me tell you that there. All right, so let me pull this to the side of what we're not using until we get to the next part. So because I don't want to work that hard, we have Precious. Let me tilt the camera so y'all can see Precious. Luna! Still got tape from last show. All right, did I wipe it off? Oh, well, first off, let's wipe Precious. Oh, Precious still got cake on it. Oops, y'all didn't see that. It's just white Precious. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the house. I did add some more moderators in case y'all didn't notice. We added Junk Food Junkie back. The Shauna is on there. I could not find Zoe Rowe to add Zoe Rowe. Nita is on there, so y'all know Nita's special. Be careful with Nita because Nita will mute you like real quick. That's for the people on Periscope. Now on YouTube, I have not added any more moderators. We're gonna see how that works. And almost every recipe, Precious is beautiful. Precious don't need no wax job. Almost every single recipe I saw on the internet was the same. 8 ounces of cheese, 1/4 cup of unsalted butter, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, or that, or 2 teaspoons of regular salt, depends on how you want it. I decided to use Cajun seasoning. 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. So when you mix it in a bowl, this is what this recipe says, and this is from Brown Eyed Baker. I got another one over here too. This is what they say: in a bowl stand, mix the paddle attachment, mix the cheese, the butter, and the salt on low speed until combined. I am so glad they said that, because I don't want to mix the flour first. I want to mix the cheese and the butter and all the seasonings first. I'm matching Precious today. You are right, I am. So because to me, I would want those ingredients. So this dough makes enough for, I think, 100 and like a whole box of cheeses. And if I'm right, this says 80 to 180 or something like that. I don't see it on this one. But we're only going to use half this dough to make the Cheez-Its, okay? So that's all we're going to do with that. I've done this before, but it's been a long time. So for the new people, that's what this show is for. And I'm just curious about the pancake thing, because I haven't thought there was some stain on there. Okay, it's not. All right, so let's go ahead and add the cheese, the butter, and we're going to go ahead and add the sweet basil. You can pick whatever flavors you want. I have sweet basil, Cajun seasoning, and I hope this is not too salty, and some sea salt. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting the best of everything here. I'm getting all my flavors. You can do more. JD Dog. JD Dog. Tell your dogs don't forget stuff, man. So we're going to mix. So if you don't add cheese, then you just, hey, the original Gary. If you don't add cheese, you just made some, what do you call it? I forgot the name of it. Saltine crackers. If we didn't have cheese and you added flour and water and the what was it, baking powder? No, none of that. No, that's not. This is so simple. If we just saltines, a saltine soup. That's right. That's what it would be. All right, look at that. There, it's coming together. Wait, hold on, y'all can't see it on YouTube. Yep, it's a big block. I don't know. That's what grandmamas do right before they hurt somebody mess with their kids. Or in school. Oh, we don't say what's up. And then we're gonna get to the pancakes and then come back in. Like I said, we're gonna cut this recipe in half. While that mixes, I'm going to go get some water. Not much. Joe Black, what's up? You still keeping it true? You keeping it black, man? You keeping it black? What's up, man? All right, it's supposed to be 2 to 3 tablespoons of cold water. Got the Brita water in there. I'm just going to add this and clump it up a little bit because I can. Benny Do, excuse me. I said that all wrong. All right, this is crumbly, which is what I'm going to let it be. All right, let me spray down the sides. Oh, it's looking like sand. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like. I haven't made this since I made it on the air. It's been a long time. A few months, I'll tell you that much. Living part-time in your car? Ooh, you going through some life right there now. You just can't come on the show and just drop them dollars like that. I'm just living part-time in my car. We need to set up some prayer time for you, and I forgot to do scripture first. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me get a tablespoon. Father God, please forgive me. AK6, what's up? So we're going to start with 2 tablespoons of water. Yeah, it's going to probably need more than that. Let's see what happened. Ooh, that was kind of fast. You want this dough to come together. Oh, it's pretty. You can smell the basil. Calderon, what's up? Oh, 2 tablespoons was beautiful. Okay, let's see here now. That is good. We don't need any more water. We're going to take it out and we're going to roll it out and we're going to shape it. Well, kind of shape it. And then put in the refrigerator, and work on the pancakes. All right, I have to get this done fast. You read what? You read. Goodness gracious. That on there. I see you loving the grandkids on the YouTube. I see you. Let me take this out the way real quick. Who was that? Stamping Sue, girl. You just come up in here stomping your feet up on everything, just stamping on everything. Stop labeling everybody. Bake it onto here. I just realized I probably don't have any space in the refrigerator. Let me make space in the refrigerator real quick, like for this pan. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to do that. Okay, I got a spot. Sit right on top of the Brita filter. It'll be good on top of the Brita filter. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna roll it out onto this here with the parchment paper on top. And we're gonna work it out from there. Just 1 second here. Let me see. I don't want to do all of this stuff. I do want to knead it just a little bit, just because that's what I do. You don't have to. Just look at this up close. The sweet basil, you see. Oh, I gotta get a picture of the cake. That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you for reminding. That's a good enough binding for me. So let me go ahead and roll this, and let me tilt my camera back down for YouTube. Let's move out the big bowl of precious out the way. Okay, the people on YouTube, did you get a premiere announcement? Did it announce that I was coming on in a few minutes? Did you guys get one of those or no? Yeah, we're gonna cut this in half, you guys. Save the rest for another day when I got a moment, when I need some carbs or something. And let me tell y'all something about rolling pins. I've had this rolling pin since probably 2008. I always wanted a rolling pin just like this. It's just not, don't get one of these. If you want it, as just roll it. It did say that? Oh, we don't say? Nice. Okay, cool. Because that's what I set it to do, and it did it. Hey. All right, so I'm going to cut this in half, and because we don't want the whole thing. We're just going to put, this is too thick, so we got to roll out the rest in case. Wait, hold on. This light is too bright for my YouTube people. It's a little better. Oh no, Rocking Stone. Trucker, we making some cheeses. I mean, cheese crackers. Hold up, y'all. I got an extra piece of parchment paper. I just want to put this on real quick. And, because y'all know parchment paper is king. Oh my God, y'all been watching a whole lot of Korean street food on YouTube. Thank you for inviting your followers. I've been watching a whole lot of Korean street food on YouTube. Oh my God, y'all. That's where I got this idea with the pancakes from. That's where I got it from. Because the way they cook stuff, they make the crepes and they spin that little wheel around there. Hey, Kenny. Yeah, that's where we got this from. Again, this is, I'm going to get a rolling pin that I can roll that's thinner, like a French rolling pin or something like that. Because all you got to do is just do this thing. These handles feel like I'm about to snap this thing. Okay. All right, I see you over there loving the grandkids. I'm going to try to set it up so that it gives me the time that I can set up before. Through the pot, I don't have a pasta maker now. You know I would. We are making two things. Hey, Moonlight. We can't snap it. Bagman, what's up? Uptoe, how y'all doing over there? I done missed some people. Please forgive me. We are trying to make some cheeses. We have done this before, but I didn't add herbs like I'm doing now. So I'm trying to make them really thin because they puff up. They really puff up. So we're going to try to make it shape like a Cheez-It. Telling y'all, if I had the equipment where I don't have the roller where you can roll it and it all comes even, I would do that. I had that in bakeries I've worked in before, but I do not have that today. Don't worry, I'm collecting all the gadgets I can. I'm going to have everything. Y'all going to be like, what are we? And I'm going to just have this little thing where I can spin it and you just pick a gadget. Yeah, you just don't. Y'all don't know. It's going to be a big old speed rack or something. Like 4, 5, 6 of them full of just stuff. Anyway, that's my little dream. Y'all went into my head. There, come back out. Come back out. This is not thin enough. I don't have that possum attachment, don't you? There's a KitchenAid list right here. Oh, y'all can't see it. See, there's a KitchenAid list right there. Yeah, don't worry, I got you. Okay, what'd you just say? You ain't seen anybody make cheeses before. All right, Reginald, what's going on? So we making this thin, and that's the thinner you can get it, the better, because they puff up. Now, let's go over the ingredients real quick. It's on the wall over here. Cheese. Oh boy, here we go with that. We really got to go with that? You ain't got to go there. 62 there. What you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna cut this. Now, what you're supposed to do per the recipe, I ain't got that kind of time though, is leave the dough as a solid dough. And then once you leave it as a solid dough, then you roll it out after it's chilled. This is TV. We ain't got that kind of time, so I'm gonna cut this into squares. So when we pull it out, it's going straight into the oven. Where did I put my little slicer thing? There it goes. So let's go ahead and, oh, you know what? Let's use my prime rib knife and we'll cut this. Okay, people on YouTube, y'all can see that there? Let's get the prime rib knife out. Or I didn't call it the prime rib knife, somebody else did, but this is pretty good. If you have a big spatula that can go from one end to the other, that's good. This is a good cake spatula. It's called a slotted spatula because it's level like that. It's way better because you put what you want in it. Homemade is way better. A pizza cutter would be excellent, yes. Hey, Missy Mouse. So this is too short for me, so I'm not going to use this. This camera, hold on, this light is not showing up good on YouTube, y'all. Hold on one moment. Is that better? Hold on, let's see. Yep, that's a little better for YouTube. Ren, what's up? So this knife is getting on my nerves because I don't like this broken handle. It could work, but we don't want that. We'll just use this one here. This is a pastry spatula. Same thing. This is just a slotted version. Hold on a second here. All right, so the goal is to have even little tiny crackers. Just little ones. Or big ones. I don't have a sword, a samurai. So I'm trying to, you know what I need to do is I need to push them apart. I think I need to start with the center and push from apart. So YouTube is not coming up good, Step and Sue. Okay, anybody else having a problem on YouTube? Because I know y'all said it was kind of acting funny. I'm bringing this to the edge so that my knuckles won't keep hitting this thing here. Anybody else having problems on YouTube? I'm going to push these, separate them as far as I can once I slice it. We're going to get a couple of different sizes. You know, I'm not a kitchen gadget hoarder. I use all my gadgets. I don't hoard. Hoard them means I just want to look at them. Oh, no. Okay, it's off and on. All right, so what I want to do is I want to pull these. Well, yeah, I'm going to pull them separate first, and then we're going to, when they bake, I don't want them to stick together. That's why I'm trying to separate them. Yeah, I don't know if this is worth it or not, or if I should. I'm just doing it because I don't like it that way. It is. It is the same. I got to say it like that. It just helps my voice. You know what I'm saying? Michael, what's happening? What you up to? You came to my house. What you doing, man? What you doing? Stop back taking the pie in the back of the chicken. Anyhow, okay, so we got this lined up this way. Now let's go ahead and pretend like we know what we're doing and that these are straight lines. It is not even. We pretending like it is. Now remember, these are your cheese crackers. You can make them as big. Come on with it. The Carlos said it's going to taste even though. Oh man, hold on a second. I just missed a comment. A fork. Do need a fork for this. We got to poke holes in it. We do need a fork. Okay, so this is harder to. Yeah, I'm gonna get a better tool for cutting cheese crackers. Cheese crackers. I won't get no copyright infringements, no lawsuits. You see what I'm saying? It's going there right there. And when you go live, you got to remember those things. People like to watch you and get silly and try to sue you for stuff. All right, let's get okay, so this is not the most beautiful, but they mine. Hold on, y'all. Put it on the tray. Remember, this is only half. The rest of the dough is over here. So these are not the most beautiful things, but we're gonna poke some holes in and make it look like we care. All right, hold up. Yep. I don't feel like dirtying nothing up. I'm just gonna stick a hole. And I know this ain't the best, but we just gonna use a butter knife. What's that taste? I can't see. I didn't see your whole name because something popped up here. I don't even think this is really right. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do it like this. Here and here. See, they don't even look like Cheez-Its anymore. One recipe said to leave it in there. Hey, Daryl, for an hour. We ain't letting it sit for an hour. We're not letting this. I said, you see, I thinned it out. It don't need to sit for an hour. Cheryl, what's up? Toothpicks. I should have got the toothpicks out. That would have been easier. I wouldn't have anything to clean up afterwards. Too late now. Yeah, you're right. No, they are going to be a little bit separate. Did y'all realize that this does not have egg in it? That if I use vegan butter, this would have been vegan. Well, vegan cheese too. Take that back. Oops. It's vegetarian, lacto-vegetarian. So, yeah, if y'all go on the side of the box with cheeses, yeah, they'll get crispy. Believe it. If I didn't add cheese, all I did was make saltines. That's all this is. Saltines is 4 ingredients, but if you go buy a box and read the label, there's 47 ingredients or more on the side of a Cheez-Its box. Ooh, I can really smell it. Hold on, y'all. You know I gotta taste it. Yeah, I know it's raw. That Cajun seasoning is dominating, and I'm okay with it. I should have used the Parmesan cheese that I have in the refrigerator. They a little salty though. I put too much salt in there. You see all that now? Oh yeah, I put it. Okay, yep, they salty. All right, so we're gonna put this in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna put it on top of the Brita filter because that's level. Y'all know the Brita filter is a big gallon one. I don't know what this one is. Anyhow, we're gonna put it on top. We're gonna let it chill right there. Let me put this one up. I'm gonna put this in a container. The moment you need some Cheez-Its. Oh, this doesn't have MSG in it. Like the original, I believe the original Cheez-Its have monosodium glutamate under a different name. I have to check it out, but I believe they do, if I remember correctly. And this does not have that. It has 5 ingredients: all-purpose flour, cheese, salt, baking. No, none of it. No leavener. I keep forgetting the ingredients. Is so few of them: water, cheese, salt, flour, butter. So we just made, and now we're going over to doing something interesting. We're gonna try to make some tortilla press pancakes. This is our experiment of the day. If y'all remember this tortilla press, and I'm gonna push the camera off for the YouTube people. If y'all remember this tortilla press, it gets hot. Let's just sample. So I got some parchment paper. Let's just go ahead and let it get hot. There's no on and off switch. You just plug it up and the baby starts to smoke. Okay? So we're gonna let that be right there. And you just unplug it and turn it off. So now, I told you guys before, one of my, not roommates, but one of my coworkers gave it to me because they were moving out of their house and they didn't want it anymore. So here we are. Now, hold on. let's get the pancakes ready. First thing I want to talk to you guys about is the coconut milk. I'm using coconut milk because I'm avoiding cow milk. I don't want to use soy milk. Let's see here. Exactly. On YouTube, Loving the Grandkids says it's like watching a foreign movie because she sees the words, but my mouth is moving at a different pace. Okay, come on. Then she can't get over it. You know what, Loving the Grandkids? Let me talk to you before I talk about this. Okay, Loving the Grandkids. You remember John John? John John changed his name. And I had blocked John John under his one name. He changed his name and came in under another name, and he was unblocked. You should try that on Periscope. Coming in as a different name, maybe your own name or something, whatever you pick. I bet you can make an account on Periscope and you can see this. I know they messed up your Periscope account, and for some reason you got blocked. I don't know why, for whatever the circumstances are. But I think you should do that because I want you to be able to see everything. Because as you know, almost every show I use something that you sent me. See, other people do it too. All right. See this coconut milk? I got it today at Costco. All right. So the coconut milk, this has a liquid and a solid. And at the top, look at that. Straight out coconut cream. So I if you want to just scrape the coconut cream off the top and use that to fluff it up. Oh man, it's some beautiful stuff. So what I'm going to do, I just wanted to show y'all that I did, because if it's cold, it will separate. That's the cream on top of the coconut milk. Fabulous. You put some powdered sugar in there, maybe some cinnamon, I don't know. Whip it up. This goes down to about here. It's only like half a cup. Yeah, it stops about there. And I'm going to start to shake. Yeah, you can see. Some of y'all can't see. The tortilla maker it ain't smoking yet, but it's hot and hot. See if y'all can see inside the can how deep it goes. See, I'm hitting the liquid right now. So I'm about to try to put it into, I gotta shake the can up first. Where's my jar? Here we go. We're gonna put this in the jar and shake it up. I don't use a whole can of coconut milk the first time out, not usually, sometimes. But I like to put it in a jar to keep it fresh and refrigerate. The coldest part of refrigerate, it'll last about 8 days in the refrigerator. This is why I like Thai Kitchen, not because it's real coconut flavor, because there's not hardly any coconut flavor in here at all. But it gives you a creamy, it's almost like it's heavy cream. Or once you get it all going, there's more on the bottom. Oh, that was a lot of cream there. Well, this one had a lot more cream than usual. And this gives you almost a cup and a half of coconut milk. If you want to call it that, I gotta scrape the insides. So it does come all the way out. And you can scrape the top and all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. But Thai Kitchen is an American way to have coconut milk. And let's let y'all know, $9 for 6 cans at Costco. How much that come out to be? Oh, it's crackling over here. So now I'm just gonna shake it up to get the cream part mixed in with the milky part. Make sure it's mixed in, and then we're gonna have, it says for the recipe, hold on, it's acting funny because I have a website up on my other screen. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm gonna close the website in just 1 second. Let me read the ingredients real quick here. It says 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We got 1 cup of flour. What is this? 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And we have 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We have 2 tablespoons of sugar. We got an egg right here. And we're gonna do 1 cup of milk. We're gonna pour this, make 1 cup of milk. And then we're gonna be also using 2 tablespoons of butter. All right, so let me close this site out because it's pulling my computer down. Now, YouTube, you should get better. Everything on YouTube should get better and faster. I think it's my computer that was slowing it down. You got to change your Periscope profile. You got to do what you got to do on these internet streets. All right, so now this is just evenly distributed with the creamy part and it's just like real thick and milky. So I forgot the recipe already. Yeah, 1 cup of milk. We're gonna put the liquids in first. So bear with me. This is not smoky. I'm surprised. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's unplug it. We know it gets hot. We're gonna plug it for now because we don't want to burn me, the Cook It Me Jane. Oh, so it will show Rosa? Yes, do that. You get to change your Periscope profile once every month. That was a sizzle, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm going to put in, why am I using this? I want to use a bowl because I got a whisk. Hold on a second. All right, I am going to show y'all pictures of the cake. Okay, y'all, the cake that I made on Saturday was for a 2-year-old's birthday. And they had a luau. I was like, oh, cool. So they wanted the pineapples on top. Oh my God, it was so pretty. I think it could have been better, but that's just me though. Oh, wait, it's still lumpy. Hold on, let's put it back in. Let me shake it up a little bit. Hold on, y'all. That ain't gonna work. Just 1 second. Let's see here. All right, I got a whisk. Ooh, this is thick. It must be cold in the Costco store. Because in my house, not much. What you doing over there, Craig and them? Yeah. We always what? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, so let's pour this in. Yeah, you can say it's nice. That's why I paid to live here. I don't want to live in a place where I have to shovel snow. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I don't shovel snow. Get the side of this off. So I used a whole cup, and you see how much is left? That's not quite a cup. Let's just say that. Not quite a cup. So you get a lot out of that can, and I use this for coffee. I don't use this for cereal. Yeah, I don't know about that part. Okay, so we got the liquid. We got that. Wait, hold on. I need my spatula back. I paid for it. If you go to Costco, I believe it comes out to be $1.50 a can for that coconut milk. I'm telling y'all, I know y'all tell you about it a lot. I'm just going to tell you about it again. All right, so now we're going to mix the egg in with it. Why not? I'm going to put the sugar in with it. Don't worry about it. We still here for you. Got the sugar in there. And we're going to mix the baking powder. And there's some salt in here too. Hold on a second. Let's put that. See if we can mix this in here. There we go. We're going to mix a little bit of that with this spatula. Just so we can get a little even on the salt and the baking powder. And let's put that there. We're going to mix these together. In a moment, we're going to turn on the oven. And we're going to have the cheeses baking, the cheese crackers, at the same time. Now, this is the hard part for me, is trying to get this butter to incorporate. So I got to melt the butter. Since the milk is at room temperature, this is not a problem. When I have cold milk, the butter clumps up, as y'all can imagine. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the microwave. I need a lid for this, though. It will splatter everywhere. All right, let me get a piece of parchment paper. So put a piece of parchment paper on top of this butter, because when you put butter in the microwave, it likes to touch every wall and every edge of the microwave. Okay? We're going to stand here because the butter will do its own thing. Come on, butter. I had butter overflow in the microwave the other day. Oh, it's already going soft. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's 4 more seconds. 4 more seconds. All right, that was 3 seconds. That's good enough. All right, now we're gonna add this melted butter. It is not too hot. Thank you, Jesus. All right, so it's not too hot. We're gonna add this to the base. Now, this recipe I got you guys is from A Joy of Baking. I tried it. It was good. So that's why I put it on the show. Of course, hers does not have coconut milk. Of course, hers doesn't have organic flour. And, you know, all the stuff that I like to have. So we just gonna make this batter real nice here. That's some of the flour. This is all of the flour. I've been watching Nailed It. And the measuring cup. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that episode. I saw this guy, he had a cake. And he was just going to go ahead and melt the butter. He just thought he should melt the butter for the cake. You don't melt butter when you put it in a cake. Always check your oven to make sure you have nothing drying in your oven that might melt. I'm just saying. I just heard people that happened to them before. Yep. About 6 years ago. Yeah. I'm just saying that's what I heard. Right before they moved out the apartment. And they had to clear it all out so that they didn't have to pay that fee. Spatulas, loving the grandkids sent me these baby spatulas. Y'all, baby spatulas in your life, man. They life. Oh, did I miss something? I didn't. Okay. All right, this is thicker than when I made it before. Last time I made it, I melted. The butter was, I put the whole thing in the microwave because the butter was chunky and it melted everything and messed it up. That was me. I admit to that one. All right, so we got some good batter right here. Yeah, this good pancake batter. Okay, so let's plug up the thingy thing here. Soon as we hear the stove go off, if y'all can hear that stove, when it goes off, that means it's time to put the Cheez-Its in, or an electric stove. If you have a gas stove and that you hear the gas go off, that means that it has come to temperature. It's going to keep going until it gets to temperature. Hey, Gloria. Or the light is going to go off. As soon as it hits temperature, the light goes off. That means it's preheated. It's ready. Gloria, you ain't shy, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so let's plug this baby back up. We're going to see how this works out. Okay, maybe I should put oil on here. Forget that. All right, let's see here. Oh my God, I found what I was looking for. Okay, I'm frustrated and I'm happy. Remember on Saturday I told you I couldn't find my gadget so I could cut my cake? This gadget, you lay it on the counter and slide it across and it cuts the cake evenly. You just adjust it on the sides. I could not find this for the life. Oh my God, I was talking to Jesus so bad. Father God, where's the cake cutter? And you just slide it across the thing. Who's that say hello? Sunshine, what's up? Okay, so what's got numbers on it? Oh, this would have made my cake so much better than the one I made on Saturday because I could have got it perfectly evened on all of them. They would lay it and touch each other perfectly. I know, but this was perfect because you just put it on the table and slide it. And it's got feet, so it doesn't move and you can't mess up. Nah. Jesus, thank you, Father God. Oh, I would have took it all the way up to the number 4. Y'all know I paid for it because it's a Wilton. And I'm going to get this right when I'm not on the air. There we go. That would have been high enough for a 2-inch cake. I would have slid that across the side of it and it would have evenly cut it. Like this is kind of like metal dental floss. Ah! All right, let's go ahead and do some pancakes. Hold on a second. I got to get a plate. I still hear the gas, so I know that means it's not hot enough yet. I'm supposed to bake these at 375 for the cheese crackers. All right, so I got my plate here. I'm not using oil because I'm being stubborn. I want to make it work without oil. And let's put a little bit on here and see what happens. Okay, it's ready. It's ready. If I had a squirt bottle, that would be better. Oh, I'm going to start making pancakes on this thing. We're going to try it with parchment paper too in just a moment. This is so much better. This is easy to wipe off and clean. This will be so much better. Okay, I have a bench scraper, a plastic one. Oh, you know what? I can't use it because it's not high heat. It might melt when I touch that. So skip that. We're not using that. Hold on. I don't want any metal because I don't want to scrape this up. You know what I'm saying? So we wait for the bubbles to form. And we're going to try this. It smells like it's burning up though, y'all. It smells like it's, yeah, this is too thick. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm going to start crying. Darn it. I got to use metal. Okay. All right. I don't know what to say. Success. Was it winning? That's it. We just did that. I wish I had done this yesterday for breakfast. Oh no, my hair ain't blonde. And don't forget, y'all, don't let me, that gas is still going. Don't let me forget. I don't have a wooden spatula. I sure enough would have used it. I want to show y'all pictures of the cake. I got pictures of the cake. All right, let's try the parchment paper. Where's my parchment paper at? Here we go. I don't know if this is going to work as well because you can't flip as well. I don't know. We're going to try with parchment paper. Let's see what happens. If y'all ever watch the videos on YouTube, the Korean street food, they make crepes like this on a machine similar to this. And I was like, how come I can't make pancakes like that? All right, so this is to keep it clean. Your batter needs to be thick and the machine needs to be hot if you got one of these babies. All right, so this is going to be pretty, kind of. Yay. It's still plugged up. No, if I bend it over and shut it, it might it ain't no George Foreman pancake maker. It makes it totally flat. There's no hinge to make it a certain height. It flattens it out and it'll squish out to the sides. We ain't doing it like that. No, I ain't blonde. Tell you I ain't blonde. All right, hold on here. Okay, so we got the bubbles. We got some bubbles. This helps it from scratch. I don't want it to scratch the thing, so that's why I'm trying everything, y'all know. And I'm not using oil because I'm being hungry or something. I don't feel like it. I just want to see what it's like. I like to experiment. Oh, this ain't ready yet. It ain't ready yet. But you ain't hot. Maybe the parchment paper is slowing down the heat. Oh, you did not say a pancake mammogram. Come on now. Get all heated up there. You gotta put them cheeses in there. I don't have a George Foreman grill. I need that gadget. I'm gonna get that gadget too. Or something similar to a George Foreman grill. Yesterday for breakfast was bacon, eggs, and pancakes. They were runny like nobody's business, and they come out perfect on a day I ain't got no bacon. Y'all still love me even though I ain't got no bacon, right? This is not heating up, y'all. Oh, hold up. Let's do it this way. All right, y'all ready? And boom. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, this is not gonna work. It takes longer for it to turn brown. It didn't even turn brown. Y'all see that? Didn't even turn brown. It's not like a grill. No, I'm sure, yeah. I think George Foreman grill is just like a cast iron pan with grill marks. It's just a cast iron pan, a top and bottom. Isn't that what kind of it is? Whoa, this one is coming out funny. It's got a little bulge in it, like a little specialness here. Okay, hold on. Let me see if y'all can see better on YouTube. Hold on. Can y'all see better on YouTube? This baby's bulging. Y'all see that? It is good. Oh, the oven just stopped, so that means it reached temperature. Why did this one not cook up? It's not turning brown. All right. Cheez-Its that we had earlier. They are going into the oven. I see a couple I didn't mark. Anyhow. Oh, crap. I moved my oven to the bottom layer because I was baking something. That cake, it was so thick. No, something else. Anyway, move it up. I got to move the thing on my oven. All right. This is not browning. Hold on, y'all. I got to move the shelf. There we go. And 7. Yes, with pancakes. Hold on a second. That might be good with a picture. I don't know. We gave it enough time not to be so low. It seemed like, okay, it's turning brown now. I guess it goes in cycles or something. It looks like it's going in cycles with, because it's starting to brown. And this is a really, really, really good pancake mix. Oh my God. Never buy another pancake mix. I think I'm gonna just post this on the wall. Okay, it's starting to brown. Let's try it again. Let's try it with oil. Let's try with a little bit of oil. Here we go. Spread it out with a high heat spatula. Don't use a regular old spatula. Make sure it says high heat so you don't burn it and melt it all over there. Let's see if it fries it. Let's see if it does. Let's see if it does. Look at that sizzle. How come this one sizzle? Girl, I ain't mad at nobody, Trina. I don't know why everybody asking me if I'm mad. Just because I'm mean. Mean G, I don't know what they talking about. All right, so this is giving me a brown sizzle or sizzle flavor. It's not a waffle maker. It's actually a tortilla warmer or maker. And it heats up, so I figured I'd try it like this while the cheese is cooked. See? You got to experiment. You got to fill in your time. When you have a cooking show, you got to figure out what you do in between time. This is what happened. Now, I'm not going to add butter to this batter because there's butter in the batter. I'm not going to add butter to these pancakes. So this is doing pretty good when you don't put the parchment paper on it. Very good, actually. The bubbles, I don't know. Yes, this is how I saw it. I forgot, it is President's Day. Oh, y'all know I didn't go to work today, right? Because they told me to stay home, so God do what they tell me. And that's where I got this from. Oh yeah, it's definitely still plugged in, and that's why I was so excited. I'm like, oh, I'm putting that on the show. So that's what I watched yesterday. All weekend. And flip it. If your batter's thick, it doesn't sling as much. This is the best I have ever done. Don't think I'm trying to be expert. This is just the best I have ever done. Oh my God. I like this little thing. This thing is going to be my pancake maker from now on. Yep. If I got a lot of time, that is, because you can only get one at a time. Thank you for the heart. I got one, you know. So if you got time, now, y'all know you can freeze the pancakes. I wonder if I could put them in a toaster oven like they Eggos. That's what I'm doing, Grandma. I'm flipping it good. This is butternut too. If I had that little gadget they had in Korea, they made it smooth, man. Man. And there was Taiwanese too. There was Thai street food and Korean. Okay, I flipped it too soon. It's not brown. All right, I want it brown. It's done, but I want it to be brown. You put them in a freezer bag. I'm probably gonna layer in some Tupperware. I don't need that much sugar in my life to add all that cinnamon and the icing. Yeah. No, you're going deep on that. That's just too much sugar. No, we don't have the Mickey Mouse shape thingy. Oh, I hear it changing temperature. Okay. It's still not brown. Okay, you know what? This thing is not consistent with the heat, so we won't be doing this a lot. Yeah, okay. So now I just want y'all to see if I do close it. It squished the pancake. Okay, people? Everybody wanted to see that, didn't you? Didn't you? Okay. Yeah, that's what it does. Don't ask me to do that again. Yes, this is for tortillas. I try to be creative and use all my gadgets for all the love that I have for my gadgets. Show all the love. Okay, 5 minutes on the cheeses. I don't know how long it's supposed to take. Hold on, let me look at the recipe. 15 to 17 minutes at 375. I guess I better take that down from 400. Okay. All right, so now let's try it again. We don't have to have oil on here, so we know. Oh, y'all, just in case y'all don't know. So good. Okay, I like raw batter. I do. The cheeses have 5 ingredients. The cheese crackers, excuse me, have 5 ingredients. They have cheese, butter, flour, baking powder. No, take it back. Cheese, butter, flour, salt, water. Cheese, butter, flour, salt, water. Good enough. Yeah, I am not used to having something with so few ingredients. I could eat this batter just like that. But instead, because I'm on the air, I will not. This really was good until I flattened it out. It really is good. And I've been waiting many years. Oh, Cajun seasoning and some basil. They put pancake mix in the omelets? What if you don't want all them carbs and you don't want all that flour and you think you're just getting some, excuse me, I sizzled. You can't do that to me. Wait, when I was in culinary school, my chef said the best cake mix in the world is Bisquick. A lot. I can't eat them there. That one turned brown. Man, y'all don't understand. This is the best. Every time I've made this on the air or off the air, I've never made the pancake batter this good. This is the best in all my life. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm serious. Look how pretty that is. Man, I'm excited. It's so good I can just eat them without syrup. Now when I get a waffle maker, we're gonna make truffles, which is keto, and we're gonna make regular waffles. I can't believe I did it. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Okay, I'll eat all my lipstick away. Oh, that was nice. All right. See how many? I think we get 2 more out of this, and then we're done. And we'll see about the cheeses. And I gotta look at the pictures of the cake. Maybe we get 1 big one out of this one. See if I can flip it. All right, now we can do this pancake. What do you call this thing? Tortilla maker. We can do it. Yes. Y'all, this is some good stuff. I gotta say that for later. Y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all do, and you're right. I'm crazy for Jesus. Okay, so now we gotta see if we can put this in here. Since we flattened, I'm eating a flattened one, y'all. Okay. I like my pancakes big. I don't like them little knucklehead pancakes. I don't like knucklehead pancakes. No. Waffle with fruit, not syrup. The crackers take about 15, 17 minutes at 375. We're waiting on that right there. Let's let that heat up a little bit better. We ain't flipping this big one. No. This situation tonight, the first pancake actually was my best pancake. Well, maybe this one was better. No, with this batter, Joy of Baking, her pancake mix is the bomb. It's very simple. It ain't too different than nobody else's. It's just the one I decided to use. No, I don't know. No, I don't do much of. When does that come up? Oh God, we're not in Lent already, are we? We're not gonna. When does Lent start? Did we start Lent already, y'all? Man, oh goodness. Okay, not quite ready yet. We're gonna let that get real crispy on the bottom because I feel it's kind of too limp for me to flip. Next Wednesday. Oh, it's next Wednesday. Okay. Whew. I didn't want to be a heathen, you know. Even though I'm not Catholic. The cheeses are pretty. Oh yes. When stuff come out good, you gotta thank the Lord. So that means that Easter is end of April. Or excuse me, Resurrection Sunday. All right, y'all ready? And flip it. Crap, it went to the edge. It came off the edge. It came off the edge, people. And it's still not as brown as it could be, though. Oh, y'all gonna hear noise very soon. You started going to church? Warrior Grandma, I hope you're going to a blessed church that teaches you the truth about Jesus and not what they just want to talk about. I want you to go to a word-driven church, a gospel-driven church. Yes, there will be keys and making noise in a moment here. Don't worry about it, though. All right, we almost done because of Jesus. Oh, y'all, this show went a little faster than I thought. It's only 7:36. Mardi Gras starts Fat Tuesday. How do I know there's going to be? How do you know? Oh, good question. No, I never thought about making good communion bread. You're probably right. Okay. Warrior Grandmother, the best way you know if a church is good, first of all, this is what I was told, and I think you should do it. I didn't do it, and I joined a church I shouldn't have joined. You should date a church. You should date a church, literally, for about a year. I probably could make them wafers. You should, but you have to know God's word for yourself to a certain degree. You should date a church. You should go there, see all the services before you become a member. Get to know the church, their habits, and what you disagree with. What is a deal breaker and what is not. April 12th. Is it April 12th? Oh, lovely grandkids calls it church shopping. For real, for real, for real. You just don't join the church because of 1 or 2, 3 events. 90 days is not enough. You need to see the full cycle of it. You need to see when the pastor's not there, when the pastor is there. You need to see the deacons in a bad mood, how they act. You need to see all the stuff that might get on your nerves. Seriously. And there's something, once you know God's word for yourself, there's some test questions you may want to ask them. But you really can't blame a church if it don't work out right for you. Maybe it was the right church, but you didn't know God's word enough to know it was your church. So you really got to test. You really got to do some research, do your own study, and just let the Holy Spirit lead you. April 12th. April 13th is a Monday. Tax day, right after that. Oh, God, that's tax weekend. That's tax week. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we waiting for this to do what it do. We're going to unplug this, and we're going to pull out the cheeses. Okay, I put them in at 7:24, I think it was. Yeah, 7:24, my time. So that means you add 5 to it. That would be 7:29. So 7:30. So I got 1 minute left to be on the 15 minutes. So let me go ahead and unplug this baby. Good. Double check. And if things don't turn out the way you thought they were going to turn out, do not get mad at yourself. You ain't perfect. They ain't perfect. Ain't nobody at that church perfect. That's another thing. If you have a problem at the church and there's no good resolution, no one's there to help resolve anything, everybody just don't want to do nothing. Oh, you know that was a church that likes drama. you may not want to be there either. You just like a job, kind of. Yes, I love my air fryer for my chicken. That's the best way I do it. Okay, I'm gonna try to. I done got some stuff on here. All right, let me get that. Hold on. We're about to take the cheeses out the oven. I just don't want to touch this hot baby. Hold up, and hold up. I'm gonna let that sit over there. And they really made pancakes. Oh my gosh. Church is the house of the Lord. It is, but you really need to know that you're dealing with the right kind of spirits, okay? So let me just put this over here on the stove to keep them warm. Y'all ready for the cheese and reveal? Y'all ready for the cheese and reveal? All right, we're about to pull out the cheeses. The pancakes work. Let's pull out the cheeses. Oh, all right, they're a little bit overcooked. Well, they are not yellow. Should we do it again? Dang it. Because I was talking. Hold on, y'all. They're a different color than I want them to be. Oh, they're not burnt. Oh, they're not burnt. I thought it was burnt. Oh, no, they're not burnt. They just a different color. Yeah. Okay. The ones on the edges are a little bit toasted, but nothing is burnt. Praise God. All right. So, no, nothing is burnt. Yes. And they are separating. So at this point, if you wanted to add more salt, I wouldn't, but you could. Hey, sugar drop. Not spicy, just flavorful. Oh my gosh. I see your sugar drop. Hold on, you guys. So this is where you can get real super crazy. You can put these in this bowl. You can add more spices to them like their Chex Mix. You can add some more cheese to them. Have a cheesy kind of cracker. You can do a whole bunch. They are breaking up like cheeses. They're a little brown because when you're on a TV show, you talk and you forget to get stuff out the oven. And then the Cajun seasoning gave them some color. Those little flakes you see. They took your old account. Good and plenty. What was your other name? Just want y'all to see this up close. Now, I didn't use cheddar cheese. I used a mix of cheese. It was cheddar and something else. So if you just use straight cheddar cheese, you'll get something that's more yellow. You could add these to your Chex Mix. Amy Good and Plenty. Also, see, loving the grandkids. She changed her name. Amy Good and Plenty changed her name to Good and Plenty, and she came back on Periscope. Just want y'all to see that. Those are the cheese pieces that didn't go all the way in there. That's what I'm seeing that's brown. It's a cheese. Whoa. And these are a little bit cooked too much, okay? I got an idea. Let's cook the other ones real quick. And I'm going to show y'all pictures of the cake. I'm going to roll this out. Okay, this is real thick. This is not thin. I think we should try and see what it's like if you make them real thick. There you go. Let's put it in the oven. So we're going to try this one right here. 743. We're going to give it till 758. See what it looked like. Yes, I'm in Arizona in my house. That is true. Hey, Blake. It was hard because it came out the refrigerator cold. Just like the first dough was cold too. You had to let it chill. Okay. So you can change your name on Periscope, but once every 30 days, unless they change the rules. Now, I got to pull up pictures on my computer. Let's see here. And then I'm going to show y'all pictures of the cake. I'm going to see if I can show it to y'all on the TV behind me. Let's see here. I'm importing the pictures from my phone because I did not move them to my computer. Hold on a second. I'll try to put it on the TV screen for you guys to see it. And then, is that it? That is it. All right. Share the Apple. I can still see it. I think I want to flip cameras over to. All right. Y'all ready? I'm going to flip this. Everybody, what y'all see? Whoa. All right. Hope y'all can see that. That was the top. This is cold butter right here. That's cold butter. All right, I'm about to flip it back to me. All right, bring the camera back to me. I hope everybody can see that because that was not easy to do. All right, so this thing done gave up on me. All right, now let's see here. Let's see, what did you have never noticed that girl over the grandkids, did y'all? So y'all could see that okay? All right, I'm glad everybody could because it was special. Let me turn on some lights again so I don't look like I'm in the shadows, too deep in the shadows. Pull the TV back. All right, big light, big light. Did they like the cake? Yes, they did like the cake. I thought it looked bad. They loved it, that thing. They said it looked good. I said, okay, that's what you want. They did like it though. They really did. I couldn't believe it. Because I wanted to put some piping between it so it's even white. And you know what I mean? I want to put a cream cheese frosting around the edge so you couldn't see the little lumps and stuff. But they liked it. So there we go. Now we're waiting for, we got 10 minutes on them. I got the pancakes sitting on the oven for those who can't see it. Let me see here. They look good too. When you go to Le Cordon Bleu, the perfection that they try to make you have, that don't even seem perfect. That seems like, ooh, you messed up. Okay, you guys, these Cheez-Its are darker than I thought, so we're going to see if this one could be a little lighter, but they do puff up. You can make them any shape you want, make them small as you want, but they do puff up. I'm just looking at them, and they are crispy too. Hold on. See if y'all can hear it. I don't know how y'all can see that. YouTube, can you focus? No, it's not focusing. Too many sugar drop. You all nosy. That's not a question. None of your business. Hold on. It looks like a pie crust in there. That's what it looked like. All right, while that happens, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. Oh, I gotta go back and read the comments. Sugar drop, he'll be asking people that. Let's see here. You warrior grandmother Les Brown just messaged you. I'm glad I scrolled. You are joking. I do like it better in the dark. Summer Breeze, I'm good. Let's see here. Blake, you want to pray? I see that there. I work on it. I don't know if I'm the best, but I'm the best that I can be right today. All right, let me put this stuff in the dishwasher because ain't nothing like going to pancake batter. Just saying. I ain't saying y'all should eat raw batter, but I do because I can. I'm cooking Mean Gene. We will make donuts next week. Your brother's funeral tomorrow, Rosa, then we have to pray for you that your peace of mind is there. We're making donuts next week because one of my coworkers, her birthday is on the 28th, and every week of this whole last year, she reminds me to make some donuts. So next week we making donuts. We frying the donuts. We're gonna do it from scratch. Yes, Father God, in the name of Jesus, Miss Rosa Soda, she needs your peace right now. She needs. Give her a sign. Show her Yeah, these were experiments because we put them on a thing over here. Show her, Father God, your truth and your peace. Undeniable that she doesn't have to think about it. She knows you. There's no dispute that it's you, Father God. Sometimes that's all we need is to know God is comforted, that he's right there. Sometimes that's just all we need to see is him, just a little bit. And something happens and you know only God could have done it. And that will give you so much peace and so much, just, like you've been waiting to exhale, they say. Yeah, sometimes you just need the peace of God, literally, where you can just say, okay. And no matter what your relatives, because when there's a funeral, relatives are fools. I'm being nice. Fools. They act a fool. Warrior grandma, you were seriously our warrior. You ain't playing. Just yes. I just want God to show himself so you know you can calm down and don't be stressed out. Because death is a very stressful thing. Death, divorce, moving, new job. That's a lot of stress, a lot of stuff going on. And everybody handles it differently. It may take you months or years. And then every time the date comes back up, you remember stuff. And it's hard for you. And nobody else understands. When my mother passed away on October 5th, I think it was 1993. Every year, it took me a while to catch it. The 30 days leading up to it, I was always a different person, had an attitude, I was stressed out. Didn't realize that until, hey Jermaine, I see you on YouTube, until like the second year or something. Or right on October 5th, I was not stressed out, but I was mad at the world up until that day. Because when my mother passed away, there was peace. She was not in pain anymore. She had cirrhosis of the liver. Maybe that's what it is, post-traumatic. They didn't call it that. Yes. Just ask for some help. Okay, we got like 4 minutes. If we go by 15 minutes, we might need to add a couple more minutes to make sure that it's done because it's thicker than the other ones. I just want y'all to see what it looks like if you don't let them get too crispy like I just did, because these are some crispy babies here. Look like some Cheez-Its miss. Lung cancer. Woo. Yeah, my mother died. The doctor told her she has cirrhosis of the liver and she's going to die in 5 years. She died exactly in 5 years. I'm glad that I'm helpful to you because it's more about Jesus than it is the food. I want y'all to. I had my whole house clean until I came on the show with y'all. Hey, Natasha. Y'all always making me dirty up dishes, man. Put that in there. What is today? Today is February 17th. Feels like I should be doing something else today. Stage 4. See, let me tell y'all something that trips me out. Right before my mother passed away, the weather I remember the weather exactly. And every time that season is just the same temperature, I'm like back there in Omaha, almost at the hospital. Y'all, because the temperature of the day, just the sun, the angle, all of that brings everything back sometimes. Not every year, but sometimes. And I had a brother-in-law who died at stage 4. I forgot what it was, liver or kidney or something. And we were there when he took his last breath. So it is stage 4, and you watch them deteriorate. You just never thought you'd see that person in that state. It is really difficult. It is very, very, but when Jesus is there, when everybody's in the room, we're praying and everybody's holding hands and it's about God, it changed everything. ALS, you watch the slow deterioration on that one. That hurts. Yeah, you kind of missed the cooking. We got one more thing coming up though. We're doing an extra one for y'all because I kind of toasted the Cheez-Its, the cheese crackers. Have I ever made a key lime cake? No, I have not. Oh my God. Yeah, hospice on the holidays. And we watched my mother deteriorate over time too. We watched her deteriorate. It was Yeah, it was very special. That's what for me. And no one in the family told me it was that close to the end because she told them don't tell me. They kept that secret deep from me. So I got surprised. What? We going to the hospital? She's been in the hospital 6 times this month? 1 year. Woo, Stampin' Sue. Woo. Now I'm mad at my mama because she knew Jesus and she could have received some healing and she didn't. I'm not, okay, I'm not going to say I'm still mad at her, but I was mad at her. Okay, we got 1 minute. And okay, like 3, 4, 5 minutes. I just we had received her. I just was, but she knew Jesus. She did. There was no secret. She could tell you all the heathens that was in the club with her the night before. I'm like, okay, but I still want to know Jesus. Am I freezing? Refrigerator, the coconut milk will last 8 days. It's fabulous. I did. Okay, so it is freezing for some people. You know what? Thank you for saying it, Stampin' Sue. Jermaine, I see you on both of these. Because when somebody's ready to go, you can pray all you want to. They're ready to go, they're ready to go. It was, I don't even know what, doctor assisted ending life? Not the Kevorkians. Oh, no. That's kind of special. I never went through that before. I don't even know what to say. Come on, Jesus, get done here. Oh, God, I don't even know what to do with that. Okay, so YouTube is messing up. Okay, YouTube is freezing. All right, so for YouTube, I'll stay on because I'm not going to end it. I'm going to stay on YouTube for you guys. I'm just cleaning up and waiting for the cheese crackers to come out. That's what we do. We wait for the cheese cracker. That's what it's. And this is real hot for sitting on the oven. Okay, so just for those who missed it, we made pancakes on the tortilla maker. It's hot. It did some good job. I did a good job. That was our experiment of the day. If you don't have everything, use the equipment you got. Look at them pancakes. They're pretty enough. Yeah, they are. So I'm gonna eat those because I am going to be going keto again, y'all. I have to. So I'm doing my carbs that I can do now because I can't do them later. I love y'all. We about to do keto for 60 days again. Not for Lent, but it might be that. You want to go to Canada? Bring me back some of the syrup. That's all I'm saying. Bring back some syrup. You go to Canada. And tell homegirl and homeboy with the king, the prince. That's what I heard. He had the best syrup. We have made chicken. I don't fry it in the oil. We made it in an air fryer. That's the only way we're gonna make chicken on here is through an air fryer because it's really, really, really good without using oil. It's fabulous. Yeah, it's really good. Now, frying chicken in a pan and all that stuff, that ain't my expertise. I've never been good at that. You take my card if you want to. Some of y'all think that's a black card. No, that's just a special card. I ain't got that card. Hold on, Jesus. Let's take it out anyway. Oh, that was 8. Oh, yes. All right, y'all. Oh, I need a plate. Hold on. When I fried chicken in the past, it'd be pretty on the outside and raw in the middle. So we gave up on that. I do have a mailing address. Hold on a second. This we can't call it Cheez-Its. Hot. Hold on a second. Just one moment. Yep. It's good too. I wanted to Google it. I'm getting on IHOP stuff. No. It is for one. Mm-hmm. It's almost a pizza crust. This was better because that was really kind of burnt. These are the first ones when I cooked them a little too long. This is all this bad lighting. Hold on now. On YouTube, I'm getting bad lighting. There we go. That's a little better. All right, y'all. That's what I got for y'all. I'll take the gadgets. It does. You're right. The right pizza will be good on this. I didn't poke holes in this one. I forgot. I just threw it in there. Yeah, this is good. This is what happens when you don't overcook it. Yeah, that's good. And that's because you see the cheese is in there. Anyhow, try to cover that up. All right. So I will see you guys Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. 5 minutes of scripture. Thank you, ma'am. And I will see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all. I think Friday night. Friday is what? It's Friday. That's what it is. The 21st. It'll be 4 years I've been in my job. 4-year anniversary of being at my job, working for .gov, Department of Justice League. That's where I work. In case y'all don't know, I'm a federal government employee. That's why I'm off today. Praise the Lord that we have the day off, and your tax dollars and mine pay for me to have a day off. Praise the Lord. So I will see you guys Wednesday morning and Friday evening. Ciao. Oh, let me go ahead and end YouTube first because YouTube is having a good night. Good night. I see you over there, loving the grandkids.